Another year, another bozo moment from a Barca defender in a decisive Champions League knockout tie. I'm not going to attack Kubasi because I believe he was just unfortunate and Simeone was smart enough to take advantage of Kubasi's inexperience. I think we need to start drilling our defenders on the fact that conceding a goal is better than playing with one man down. If I'll be honest with you, I had an uneasy feeling at the start of this game. A very uneasy feeling. I don't know what it was, and my biggest fear came to pass. We went down in roughly, I think, almost halfway through the first half. I'm not here to review players, I'm just here to vent. I don't know what is going to happen next week, but I want to use this opportunity to shout out to Lamine Yamal, shout out to Omo, shout out to Gerard Maldini. All these players played their heart out, but it wasn't meant to be. It's just halftime in the tie, and it's going to be a mountain climb. The Wanda or the Riyadh Metropolitano is going to be a very hostile environment for our players, and we are going there to attempt a remontada after going 2-0 down. I just don't know I can't even fault Kubasi. I just feel he's unlucky. It was not his intention to foul Simeone, but being that close to him as the last man, any slight contact would have led to a red card. I don't know. He's 18 years old. And these are moments that will bound to keep happening to him until he matures. He has been responsible for carrying out defense. So I'm not going to bash Kubasi. But the ref, I will say the ref decided this game, because I believe Koke could have been sent off in this game. He was forgiven of Atleti on so many occasions. He forgave a card on Julian Alvarez, on Lamine Yamal, when he committed a tactical foul. Mark Pubil handled a ball that Musso gave him that was, I don't know why. I believe Juan Garcia could have done better on the second goal that Solo scored. He has not really come through for us in the knockout yet. Juan Garcia, I believe that he could have done better on the second. Cancelo played absolutely fantastic. I believe we had most of the possession, even being 1-0, even being one man down. I don't know if it's by design by Simeone, because he's not a manager that likes to play with the ball. So I don't read too much into it, but we had more shots than them. We created more chances than them. This tie was just decided by a brain fart moment. The first leg rather, not the tie. We still have 90 minutes to go in an hostile environment. Pain has been something I'm used to as a Barca fan. Come on. I've experienced Rome in 2018, Anfield in 2019, Lisbon in 2020, and last season, not also forgetting Montjuic, Araujo's red card against PSG in the quarter-final stage, Xavi's final season with us. honestly, 2-0 is not horrible. It's bad, but it's not the worst scoreline. If at the start of the game you would have told me that I'll be 1 man down, but I'll end the game 2-0, I would have taken it. I don't know if it's a loser thing to say, but to be honest, we'll get a goal at them in 6 days' time. Now I want Flick to gamble the game against Espanyol the same way Simeone gambled the league game against us at the weekend. We might say it paid dividends because he won, but I don't think it would have. We're absolutely dominating them in the first half before the red card. This is what you get for having an inexperienced defensive line. At the end of the game, I saw Flick walking up to the referee. While I won't say the referee was very bad, I believe some of these decisions he took decided the outcome of this particular game. I could remember him carding Cancelo because Cancelo said something probably rude or bad to him. Either way, we are going to go again in a week's time. Let's not also forget that we are suffering from an injury crisis too. And Flick doesn't trust some players like Marc Casado. He played Eric in midfield together with Pedri and Olmo. We're not holding on to the ball as much as I would have liked in the first half. There was a point in the game where Atleti had more possession than us in the first half. But after going one man down, we were able to keep hold of the ball better than when we had 11 men. It's something I believe League should only play Eric when we absolutely have no option. If we have better midfielders than him, I think Eric shouldn't be playing midfield unless it is a dire situation. Either way, I've been supporting this club for a long time. A 2-0 down scoreline is not the worst. I can remember going to the San Siro against AC Milan in 2013, if I'm not wrong, being 2-0 down in the round of 16. Being 2-0 down, but that was an away first leg and then Camp Nou second leg, so it's a totally different scenario. But is it in the DNA of the club to come back? Of course. We have a remontada gene in us. It's very possible. It is going to be very difficult. And I don't want to come here and list so many things that could go wrong for us. I choose to believe. It's going to be extremely difficult. But it's very possible. Please like this video and subscribe. I'd like to hear your opinion in the comment section. I leave you by saying Visca el Barça forever. And in a week's time, I want to believe we are going to mount a serious comeback. I believe.